I'm going to show you how to get bass in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I'm also going to show you some top tips on actually getting more fish when you are fishing. So first things first, where do we get bass? Well, this is actually in quite a few different places. You can get it in the Peaceful Meadow, you can get it in the Forest of Valor, the Sunlit Plateau here, and the Frosted Heights, and that's if you have the base game. So you can get it basically in here, 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 and here. If you do have the expansion, you can get it in the Oasis, the Grasslands, the Promenade, the Grove, and the Lagoon. I don't know those areas because I do not have the DLC. Now, next thing, how do we actually get it from fish? Well, you can see here, this is a ripple, and sometimes certain fish, you need to fish in the ripple like that, but not with bass. With bass, you actually want to fish outside of the ripples here. So for bass, you basically just want to fish in open water, just like here, but not in the Forgotten Lands, in the areas that I said before. Now let's look at some of the tips to actually get more bass. Finally, for some top tips I have at actually increasing the chances of getting the fish you want, etc. First of all is remember to take a villager with you who is assigned to fishing. Now, if you don't have anyone that you can do, you can actually make this here, the fishing training manual. If you give this to any level 10 villager, they will actually change their role over to fishing. Something else you can make is an even more miraculous fishing bait. With just a little bit of this applied to your fishing rod, you'll be able to land bigger catches than ever. And there's enough here for 25 uses. So when you use this, you will get 25 uses on your fishing rod for better catches. It is unlocked fairly sort of mid-game, I would say. So just check your crafting bench over here and go to Potion and Enchantment, and you'll be able to see it here if you have already unlocked this. And there again is the fishing manual. There's also a miracle fishing bait as well, which is a sort of worse version than the even more version. But just takes less ingredients. And then one other thing, if you haven't already done quests with Moana, I would highly recommend doing that, because you'll end up unlocking this here, which is her fishing ship. And passively, you can see here, 20 out of 20 fish. And over time, this will just collect fish. And you can see as I've fully upgraded it, and I can come back each day, and there's 20 more fish waiting for me at the ship. And those are all my top tips for how to catch the fish you want in Disney Dreamlight Valley.